Hello, the Blissful Mop.
Hello.
Hello. What are your guys' names?
I'm Bliss Naylor.
I'm Joe and Ben.
Sweet. Have you had a pleasant Sunday afternoon so far?
Yeah,
Right.
I'm chuffed that the trains weren't all messed up.
Yeah.
That's always a pleasure on a
Always.
Sunday.
Have you guys had to travel far?
Rochester.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I live in the Bay, but I live in Rochester.
That's not too far. Yeah, though that's quite far. But yeah. Well, when did you each individually start like writing songs and music?
Long time ago.
We were little.
When did the Blissful Mop like take form?
About 7 years ago, we was at school.
Right.
And I saw this cool looking dude hanging around.
I was standing next to him.
Yeah. Yeah, and so I wanted to do some covers.
Right.
I think they were acoustic version of Best of You by Foo Fighters. So I asked Joe, and I was like, I was in sixth form.
Yeah.
I think I wasn't even in sixth form then, was I? In sixth form? I was in
Yeah.
sixth form. And I was like, yeah. And he was like, yeah, we get on really well. And
I had some music.
yeah.
I gave it to you.
Yeah, and I wrote some lyrics on it,
Sure.
and and then
We sort of went our separate ways for a bit when we went to uni.
Dun, dun, dun.
And then
It's all still there.
but fate brought us back together again.
Yeah.
now it's full band. It used to be just duo stuff like this,
Mm.
and now we've got a band.
Yeah, we've got Matt Davis and
Someone else.
someone else. Well, it was Darius Glenn McDougall, but
Yeah.
Only that switch round.
yeah, you know.
Yeah. So when did you when did you guys like learn your instruments start? Because you both play guitar. Yeah. And, when did you get into music? When was music? Has it always been part of like?
Not
life?
really. I always used to do art, but it started hurting my soul. So
Does
I had
that?
to go at guitar just before I sort of started doing stuff with you.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Sweet. Fair enough. Who are like some of your biggest influences? You said Foo Fighters and that. Like,
Probably not. I wouldn't say the Foo Fighters
Yeah.
was an influence. That's just a song that I wanted to do at the time. But for me, it's like bands like Skunk and Nancy.
right.
And then a complete contrast to like Aretha Franklin.
Ah. Okay.
And the soul.
Yeah.
Bringing that bit of
Yeah.
soul into it, and and stuff
That's
like
cool.
that.
Yeah, you sort of rein it back in because I like all the weird stuff.
Yeah.
You like sort of King Crimson.
Yeah, King Crimson and Cardiacs and things like that.
Put them on a leash and they came here.
Do you have any sort of you're quite into your experimental music as well?
Yeah, I do a lot of the crazy time signature type stuff.
Yes. Good.
Yeah.
Good. Excellent. Yeah. Do you guys gig a lot?
We
It's
try
quite
to.
it's quite hard at the moment due to a serious lack of money
Yeah.
and time. But we're hoping in the new year we're going to do some gigs. We've got one on the 1st of December in Canterbury
Sweet.
at the Ballroom.
Oh, sweet.
It's just a little acoustic set, but it should be really, really nice.
Nice. We got cello as well.
Yeah, we've got cello
Yeah.
player
Nice.
on acoustic.
I was going to say, what's your best and worst gig? Do you have best and worst gigs? It's the worst gig you've ever
I
done.
think I can say what our worst gig is, but I don't know if it's the same for you.
What was it?
The one where at one point it was just Lucy. Remember that the gig in Folkestone? Or was it Ramsgate? Remember it was St James's Bar.
Oh, playing another one.
that's in Ramsgate. Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened? Go on.
Basically,
We like details.
Okay, basically there was meant to be an exhibition.
Right.
So we turned up and we waited around for these paintings and photographs to turn up. They never turned up, and nor did anyone else.
Right.
So, it's
but we
just one of
played.
those
Yeah.
playing to each other.
Oh,
yeah.
things.
Do you know what though? It was a really good gig. We sounded really good, and that's the heartbreaking part of it.
Yeah. No one was
I
like,
always love a good one.
Yeah.
But what was the best? That must have been the best show. Like,
It's probably the last ones that we do because we're quite sort of young as a band.
Yeah.
So each one we do is better than the last.
That's nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think the one that I really enjoyed, it was Rebound.
That was a good one.
Yeah, it was outside and it was freezing cold, and we were just like, we just don't care. And you just, if you have that kind of screw it attitude, sometimes it really works.
Yeah.
And people dancing along. We had like so many people coming up to us afterwards.
Yeah,
That was
that's
amazing.
good. Yeah.
getting into the crowd and dancing.
It's
and
Nice,
awesome.
nice to play
Yeah.
outside though.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
nice to play outside. We like more of those.
Yeah. If you could have dinner with any artist, dead or alive, who would it be? That is the two of you and an artist. Can you agree on one?
I'm not going to agree with anything she says because
No.
it's not going to be Tim.
It's going to be Tim Smith, isn't it? That is a question that will take me a long time.
Who's
to
Tim Smith?
answer.
He's the composer from Cardiacs, who you should listen to.
Alright, I will.
I think you like
Cardiacs.
it.
Okay.
I think
sweet.
for me it'd probably be Jack White.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
He's quite cool.
No,
Not
yeah.
as
he
cool.
is. He is really good.
Yeah, I'd quite like to just sit next to him.
Yeah.
That'd be quite nice.
Sweet.
Stroke his hair a bit.
Yeah.
If you're at a cinema and you had the choice between going to see Harry Potter or Twilight, what would you go see?
Oh,
There's no
that is the
question there,
worst.
really.
No, I'd rather leave the cinema.
Really?
I'd rather.
Why do you hate
That's
both?
not an option,
I
man.
hate Harry Potter and I hate Twilight.
Wow, that's amazing. Most people like one or the other, right? I mean, I'd go in and be like Harry Potter straight
Easy,
up. I
Harry
love Harry
Potter.
Potter.
You kind of
Yeah,
look
no.
a bit like Harry
Oh,
Potter.
thanks. That's now on camera. I haven't had that about 1,000 times in my lifetime. But
You
yeah.
kind of walked into it though.
It's
you
good.
walked
No,
into it.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
Jesus, man, every day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, finally, what song are you going to play for us?
We're going to do No Diamonds.
Sweet. Thank you very much.
Thank you.